Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G, and in today's episode of Sleeping Giant we are taking on Patrick Vieira's Sevilla in the first leg of our Europa League quarter-final, and then a huge home game in Ligue against Lyon in the race to finish in the top four and secure Champions League football. Since the last episode we have played two games in the league. First up we took on Strasbourg away in a game that ended 0-0. I think the biggest achievement in this game was we managed to put an 11 on the pitch, because after those games in the last episode against Monaco and Milan, we were absolutely wrecked, struggling to get anyone on the pitch. Thorsby having to play at centre-back alongside Ogwu, and just got away with this. Two injuries picked up during the game as well, and just happy to take a point, happy to get away with that, and kept us in a good position. And then next we took on Lens in the league, again at home. They were in third at this stage, we were in second, and we came away with a 3-1 win. Fell behind after 25 minutes, turned it around before half time to go in level. They had a man sent off, and then Thorsby and Bazdar scored. Guzman saving a penalty as well to come away with a 3-1 win for us. And if we take a look at the league table, we are in second position. PSG are already champions. We are in second on 55 points, level with Lyon, who we take on in the second game, but ahead of them on goal difference. 2 points clear of Marseille in fourth, and 3 points clear of Lens now after beating them in that game. So at the moment it looks like we're going straight through to the Champions League phase, but a lot of points to play for and a lot of games to come. But first of all, it's Europa League action, as I said, against Sevilla, managed by Patrick Vieira, and this is the lineup we are going with. Despite that game against Lyon coming up, we are going strong. Muric will start in goals because Guzman has picked up an injury. He would have started this first leg anyway. So Muric in goals. Unai back from injury alongside Thorsby in midfield, and Carvalho and Zivanovic back on the wings, and hopefully they can create chances for us to take a lead to Spain. First leg on the way here, and we are at home for this first leg, as I said, and we need to take hopefully advantage of that. Going to Spain is going to be tough. Sevilla are a really good team, and expect them to be very good at home, so if we can take a lead there it would really give us a great chance. 6 minutes gone, it's 0-0. Free kick for us here. Carvalho to take it, clips it into the box towards Billing, heads it onto the roof of the net. Good chance there for Billing, got up, headed it towards goal, but it goes over. Goal kick for Sevilla here. 24 minutes gone, 0-0. We have been dominated possession wise, but we've been the ones creating chances, so hopefully we can continue that. But here comes Sevilla down this left hand side, and for us, left hand side, the cross comes in towards Campas. Oh, it's in, and Sevilla have a goal in this first leg, and it was very, very easy. They just attacked Brandon Williams down that left side for us and got the cross in. It was Montiel here, takes on Williams, beats him, then gets the cross in to the far post, where Ocampos gets up, heads it in past Muric in goals, and with 24 minutes gone we're 1-0 down. Throw in for Sevilla here, down to Rooney for them, back to Montiel, and they pass it around nicely, and we can't really get our foot in yet. Sevilla looking in control in possession in this game. They've dominated possession from the start, and got that goal. Rabiot now with a ball over the top, bit of space again for a cross. There comes into the box to Rooney. Thorsby dives in with a tackle, penalty is given, and that won't be overturned by VAR. So here we go, Sevilla with a chance to take a 2-goal lead away from home, and that would really put us in a real bad position. Oh, he chipped it down the middle. Montiel, oh, brilliant penalty from them. Really made a fool out of Muric there. And a 2-0 lead now for Sevilla. Let's have a look at this. Panenkes it down the middle, brilliant penalty, and that is real composure. And with 34 minutes gone, we are 2-0 down. Half time here, and we go in 2-0 down. As you can see, the XG much higher for Sevilla. The penalty, of course, would make that be higher, but we did have our chances early on. We had our chances towards the end of that half, so maybe there is something in this game for us. Going to tell them they're much better than this. We need to stop playing like this and get our performance levels up. If we can grab a goal back and go only 2-1 behind, we'd still have a chance, but at the moment it looks a tough order. Goal kick for Sevilla here, 18 minutes to go. A third goal for them would probably finish the tie. A goal for us would keep it very much alive, so could be a big 18 minutes as Sevilla come on the attack. Ball over the top for Rooney to take down. He does it brilliantly. Now he'll take on Brandon Williams. Has the space maybe to get a cross in. Williams dives in, doesn't win the ball. Oh no, this could be red. He really dived in, Williams, and it is. Red card for Brandon Williams. And a huge moment now. What do I do here? We can use 4 substitutions. I'm going to have to bring on someone to play left back. We're going to bring on Louis Jean. We're going to take off Bazdar, bring Louis Jean back, if it allows me to, and put Palacios just through the middle on his own, and going to have to try and see this game out now with 10 men. Throw in for Sevilla. They go long in towards the box. Billing wins it down to Rainier. He heads it on to Palacios, does he? No, Palacios doesn't get there in time. Ball over the top again, and Tucci cuts it out. Sevilla really putting the pressure on against our 10 men now. They get to the byline. Cross comes in and Tucci clears it. Rainier won't win it though, so it'll come straight back at us. And Sevilla looking to go for the jugular here, but Rainier intercepts, but they've got it back, and now we're a bit open up campus, and Tucci gets there initially, and there's 3. Rafa Mir puts Sevilla 3-0 up and probably finishes this tie off in the first leg. Real disappointment after that great performance in the previous round, but yeah, be down to 10 men. The space is there, and Tucci got there, but it fell to Rafa Mir, and he slots it home past Muric in goal. 13 minutes to go, we're 3-0 down. Free kick for Sevilla is clipped into the box, headed towards goal. It's 4. Oh, it's really over now. It's an absolute hammering in this first leg, and we are going to be out of the Europa League unless Sevilla absolutely bottle a second leg, which I can't see happening. They're too good. Ball clipped in by Rooney, and he heads it past Muric, and with 11 minutes to go, we are 4-0 down. Full-time whistle goes here in Bordeaux. It is a 4-0 defeat in the first leg for us. Down to 10 men. They got 2 more goals, but we were already under huge pressure by then, and that is effectively us out of the Europa League. So let's turn our attention now to a huge game against Lyon in Ligue. So here we are on the day of this huge game against Lyon, second against third, and we are making one change to the lineup from the Sevilla game. Rainier comes in for Onahai in midfield. Out from that, it's the same starting 11, and hopefully a much better performance. 3 points here will be absolutely massive. On the way here for this huge league game, as I said, 3 points would open up a gap to us to Lyon in third, and we would be clear in second, which would be massive, and we'd be thinking about going automatically into the Champions League with 3 points here. But our first highlight, Basdar in possession, and Tucci, the rain really pouring down here. Cross for Carvalho, can't quite get up in the air, and Lyon have possession, and they bring it forward. Crossfield ball is cut out by Zivonaric, though he has options here. Palacios to Basdar. Was he onside? Oh, that could be very tight. It's going to VAR. Oh, he might have just went too early, Basdar. Nice little triangle of passes between those 3. Will it count? No. Goal disallowed. Basdar just went offside, I think. We'll see it here. Zivonaric cut out the pass, played it Palacios. Oh, he just went a little too early, Basdar. Great finish. But with 5 minutes gone, it stays 0-0. Lyon in possession here, coming on the attack, and it's played back to their centre back, and they come through midfield here. A bit of space now to get a cross in towards that far post. Oh, Muric has to make a brilliant save there. Absolutely stunning save from Muric. Spread himself, got a hand to it, pushed it over, and now a corner kick for Lyon. Comes in towards the centre of the box. It's headed clear. It'll fall back into the box. But that's the end of the highlight. 10 minutes gone. It's 0-0. Half time here in what has been a pretty even first half. 50-50 possession. The XG is very similar as well. We've just had a few more shots. We haven't had them on target, sadly, so need to improve that. If that Basdar goal had a count, it could have been a different story, but look, can't look back at that now. Going to tell them to keep working hard and win this game, and we have a huge 45 minutes here towards Champions League football. Throw in for Lyon here, down short, and they go to the byline. Cross comes in. Can we head it clear? Billing gets up, heads it clear, but a Lyon player picks it up, and now they have a bit of space on the edge of the box, and we look a little bit ragged here. Ball into the box, and that's a terrible shot from the Lyon player, so we get away with a bit of poor defending there, but still 0-0 as Muric takes this goal kick. Viatic bringing it forward to Williams, and he will look for options, picks out Torsby. He goes long towards Palacios, who will get on to the end of that. Now Palacios, has he got support with him? No, he loses possession, and Lyon will come on a counter-attack, will they? Trying to break quickly, and they play it in through Aguiar in midfield, back to Bueno, and it's passed around at the back by Lyon. We try and get our shape and see out this bit of pressure from them. Here's Lucas Zidane in goals for Lyon against a club where his father played in Bordeaux, and here come Lyon down this side now. A lot of space here, a not great tracking back from Zivonaric. The shot comes in, and Muric is forced into another good save. Throw in here and Tucci to take it. We have 17 minutes remaining. A goal here will be huge. Here's Zivonaric, a bit of space. Can he get turned? Rainier, Palacios, yes! Oh, it's going to VAR. I think that one might be onside. It's going to be very close again. Palacios just getting up to head it home. Is this one going to be given? This will be a huge goal. It is! We're 1-0 up against Lyon. Huge moment in this season. Antucci to Luis Fernando. He played it back to Antucci with a quick ball down the side to Zivonaric. He cut it back to Renier. And Palacios getting to the near post and heading it on past Zidane in goals. We'll see the offside here. It must have been very close. Oh, it was pretty close, but he just about timed it perfectly. Palacios with such a huge goal. We're 1-0 up. Throw in for Lyon to try and get back in this game. Down this side, Palacios tracking back, does well initially and forces Lyon back. And they'll have a bit of space here because of Palacios dropping back to put the pressure on. Ball is played long. Here's Lyon in possession. Now they're into our box. Cross is blocked initially. Oh, Brandon Williams. Oh, the reactions of a snail. Absolutely terrible from Williams. All he had to do was clear it. And yeah, Lyon back level within a few minutes. Watch it. Cross is blocked by Billing. Loops up in the air. Williams too slow to react. The Lyon player gets there, heads it home, and with 13 minutes to go, it's 1-1. Here it's Williams with a throw in down to Neymar, and he goes back to Williams, back to Viatic, and he gives it back to Williams. Viatic passing around. Billing has a bit of space now. Can he bring it forward? Plays it to Renier, gets turned. Luis Fernando, can he get there first? He can! Yes! It's 2-1! Luis Fernando beating Zidane to the ball and finishing it, and we go back in front. And that is 3 goals in this game in 5 minutes, I think. Really thrilling end to it. Hopefully now that's the end of the goals. Billing playing it into Renier, who quickly gets turned here, plays it over the top. Fernando gets there before Zidane, finishes it, and with 11 minutes to go, we're 2-1 up. 3 minutes off added time gone here. There is to be 4. It looks like we're going to hold on for a huge win, and we've done it. 2-1 win at home to Lyon. That is massive. Those 3 goals in that 5-minute spell made it a really thrilling ending, but thankfully we come out on top and we now open a gap in that top 4. Well, what a massive 3 points they could be. That late goal could be crucial in us securing Champions League football next season. We now have a 6-point gap back to 5th position Lens, 3-point gap back to Lyon in 4th, so automatic qualifying looks good, and we could be even runners up to PSG for the first time. In terms of the next episode, I'm not going to do the second leg against Sevilla because we're 4-0 down. We're effectively out of the Europa League. We're going to come back for the final 2 games of this season, at home to PSG and away to Reims, and hopefully that will be us securing Champions League football proper for the first time. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people are enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel to grow and helps you to catch every video that's posted. Videos are posted Monday to Friday, 6 PM Irish time, and subscribing will make sure you get that notification. You will also see there is a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything that's happened so far. So until the next episode when we wrap up this season, please take it easy.